Hi, Coach. The team had a great meet this past weekend at the Terrier Invitational. Can you give us a quick recap and how the team did?
Yeah, track and field's a funny sport. You don't qualify for championship meets as a team. You qualify as individuals. So to qualify into the ECAC, the ACC, the NCAA, you need to hit a standard. So we lose the kids for about a month, from mid-December to mid-January. They come back, and they're just now getting into 2 weeks of training, a race or so. So I thought they raced very well, especially in the 3,000 meters. Liv Westphal was very aggressive in the race. She had been sick going into it, and I think that affected her over the last half mile, 800 meters. But she ran the third fastest time in school history, is now ranked 4th in the nation. Laura Hartenrath is a transfer from the University of Portland. She hails from Germany, and had a 23-second personal best with a 9:22. She's currently ranked 15th in the nation. And Maddie Davidson ran, I think, a 7 or 8 second personal best. Maddie's a junior. And the three girls are all ranked 1, 4, and 8 in the 3,000 meters in the conference. So that's good. We qualified 11 kids overall for the ECAC, which is a great first weekend. And now we're sort of cut back a little bit this weekend with Harvard. Then next weekend, the 7th and 8th, what you're going to have is about 20 kids going on in New York City. It's a fun weekend for them. They go to the Armory. It's called the Armory Collegiate Meet. They stay at Midtown. They have a great weekend. But the three girls who ran the 3,000 at BU are going to stay here and run the Valentine meet at BU, because that would be a very competitive 3,000 meter field. Now give them an opportunity to move up, qualifying for the NCAA. The following weekend, Laura Hartenrath, Maddie Davidson, and Morgan Muller will be traveling out to Iowa State in an effort to qualify for the NCAA 5,000. So they're going back to back.
Can you talk about the importance of having good times this early on in the season? A lot of runners set their own personal bests. Can you talk about what it does for the mindset and the momentum going forward?
Yeah, these kids tend to live race to race. So if last year Maddie Davidson was a 9:38 3,000 meter runner, she's no longer 9:38. She's 9:28. Laura Hartenrath was 9:45. She's now 9:22. So what you do is you sit down with them and say, listen, each year you're stronger. Each year you're better. You're starting off the early part of the season with your personal best time, and all you can do is go up from here. Get better, get faster. So that encourages them, that excites them. Because again, you do lose them for a month. That's a long time for those kids to be on their own. They train early part of late November, early December, and then they break for a month and they come back. So it proves that they did their due diligence while they were away, and that's very encouraging.
Kristen McDonough was at Harvard for the pentathlon as well this weekend, and in the high jump, she had the 5th best time in BC history. Can you talk a little bit about her performance?
Yeah, I was actually extremely pleasantly surprised with that high jump. Kristen sustained a pretty nasty injury during the fall, and she missed about 10 to 12 weeks of training. So she's a little bit behind in terms of the other events, especially the technique events. She had competed the week before at Harvard, and I think had cleared maybe 5.3, and all of a sudden to go 5.7, it's 4 inches, but that's a big jump. So it shows that, and the high jump is her best event. She was a state champion coming out of high school. So going forward in the pentathlon at the ACC, she's got her best event down, and now the next few weeks she can use those competitions to work on the hurdles and the long jump and the shot put and her running for the 800 meters. So that was a great performance by her, and now she needs to carry it through 5 different events.
Thank you. And is there anything you'd like to add about the upcoming meets in the next couple of weeks?
The kids are working hard. They're doing great. With our distance kids, I'm always looking forward to the fall. So if you look at those 3 that ran the 3,000, they're our top 3 returning kids for next fall, and that's very positive. So they're excited, we're excited, they're having fun, and that's the most important thing. Our job is just to make sure the kids have fun, have a great experience, and hopefully we're doing that. Thanks.